Okay, hello everybody. This is your boy, the one, the only, NPC. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. See. Okay. Now we're doing it like this. I'm vlogging this because I hope this doesn't go complete tits up and go up in flames, but I am once again doing a computer build and I am vlogging it. But now this isn't a regular gaming PC. I'm actually doing a job for my uncle. This will be a PC primarily for music production. That's what we wanted because his computer's getting all sluggish, his Mac, and he loves making music. He's been doing it for years upon years. And I'd love to finally give him a machine built from the ground up that could possibly be the best PC, no doubt, that he's ever had. You know what? I'll make damn sure it's the best PC he ever had. I'll make it worth both our time. And to that end, let's get started with this to show exactly what I'm working with. Okay, here's the thing. I actually have most of which is required to build a computer already in my boxes, from past builds and upgrade edition and replacing old parts with new parts. You know, we all go through upgrade edition. Come on, we all go through upgrade edition once in a while during our time as PC builders. I just got over mine shortly before I basically bankrupted myself. I got too far in the hole. I had to, you know, computer building can't teach you some discipline. But rather than ramble on, let me explain and break this down. So yeah, while I said I got boxes, parts in my boxes from past builds, and when I was upgrading, this has basically been my glorified test bench. What I started with when I built my gem PC Glamour and Glitter. This would be the i7 motherboard, micro ATX motherboard with the i7 2600. So you know that's ancient by our standards in 2025. And then the latest I have is this mini ITX board right here, LGA 1151. So like I think that's KB Lake. So i5 6500. It's not worth upgrading to an i7 7700 and then sell him that. I think I could do better than that for him. So for that reason, I believe I only have to buy one part, and that's that new motherboard in the screenshot right here. The Asus Dragon. Right now I have a Ryzen 2700X, which I put in Glamour and Glitter to replace it. So when I upgraded the CPU, so it was just been sitting in my box up in the closet. So it'd be perfect for this, right? The reason I chose this board, I don't know what the fuck it is, like some Chinese import board or something. I was like, I have enough experience, I believe, to work with it. The key is it can support Ryzen 1000 or 5000 out of the box, allegedly. I can't even find a translation for the manual on this damn thing. But I should have enough skills to know to know what I'm doing. So yeah, if I just bought this motherboard, then I'd be able to use the Ryzen 2700X and I'd be in business to, you know, get him a more capable and up-to-date computer. And plus, it gives him a path to go, because we all still love AM4. They supported it for so long. Got to give AMD credit for that. And AM5, it is not. I have one rule when I started computer building like 8 years ago. Don't pay for power you can't use. Don't get hooked up on comparing your build to other people's builds. And again, this is not a gaming PC this time. I just want a computer that's capable and can handle his music production. And that brings me to the other thing I needed to buy before I could put it together. The computer case. Right here, I decided on this one. Price to performance. They seem to really like the case. Well, they like the first generation of it more than the second, because the second was $20 more and was frankly overpriced by what I've seen for what it was. But the thing is, as you see right now, a deal going on that knocked like $20 off of it. So I was like, since it's $1 less than the predecessor, fuck it, why not go for it? There's not much difference from what I've seen by some research between the two. So yeah, the case I settled on, the Cooler Master Q300L V2. Yeah, that's the case I'm going to use for this. And as long as we're on the subject of the parts, here's the CPU. Well, CPUs, there's the story behind that. Got the Ryzen 2700X and my Ryzen 1600X. That's what I took out of Player 2 to replace with a 5600X. And that brings us to why bad is on here. I bought a CPU that was 4 parts and broken. It stuttered, it was unstable out of the box, and they said that was basically what you were buying when you took the risk of buying it. So I bought that 5600X wanting that deal, right? And I was arrogant and confident in my abilities. But I put it in and it kept stuttering, it kept breaking, it kept crashing. Well, not crashing, but being unstable. I couldn't run a game on it because the audio would just mute out. So I consulted the GameFAQs PC board. They have been such a great help. They helped me build GG. They helped me with Player 2. And they're always who I go to whenever I'm stumped on something. I was about ready to give up and just like take the loss and lose the money, like I think $60 that I spent on it. But somebody suggested that I just underclock it, turn the clock down, and it worked. Right now I'm using it right now to make this video, and it's still kicking. I mean, of course you can, since you're had to underclock it to make it stable, you can expect it to degrade with time. But for like a year now, it's been perfectly okay. Sometimes I go in and turn the clock down and so on, or turn the clock up to roll the dice. But it's like nice practice, and actually got me over the fear of overclocking in the first place. So, you know, you learn something. I learned something new that day and got a new skill for myself while computer building. Almost forgot I do have RAM on here, and I think it's 8 gigabytes because I did take the DDR4 RAM out of Player 2 to upgrade it to 16 gigabyte sticks to bring it to 32 gigabytes of RAM in total. 8 will be good enough to get him started, and if he wants more, he can easily upgrade that. As of now, as of this, DDR4 RAM is pretty cheap, as we all know. So let's not pay for power we don't need, or charge him for power we don't need right now. I know, feel free to eviscerate me in the comments. But yes, I love this power supply. Fuck you, I don't give a damn. I love it. It has survived multiple builds, has been so reliable, and it's never blown up on me. The CX, cosair CX 430M, the semi-modular power supply. This thing's been so reliable, and it has seen me through multiple builds. It has never let me down. And as long as I don't, it's because we got to think about this right quick. It's not a gaming PC. This is just for my uncle's music production. All he's gonna need, yes, the Ryzen 2700X can be a beefy CPU and demanding, but the GPU, this is two things. This is micro ATX. I don't plan to have a bunch of lights and turn it into a light bright, which I did do to Player 2 with this thing, and it didn't blow up, need I remind you. And also, I'm losing my train of thought here, hold on. And also, I didn't show what GPU this would be rocking, because it'd be blind without it. I'm so sorry that my Predator robe is coming loose for you guys. That's not intentional, I swear to God. And last, but certainly not least, where would I be without the cornerstone of a gaming PC for some beast frame rates at a budget, at a ghetto budget? And we have the GTX 1070. Ain't that shit right? This will have my uncle playing it up. He'll be able to run all that shit. I'm just fucking around. It's not a gaming PC. This is primarily office and for music production, right? Well, I'm no expert on music production, but I know the 2700X should be adequate, more than adequate for him. And to that, especially on this budget, and to that end, I think this would be very fitting. My GTX 1050, 3 gigabyte. I think it's kind of rare, but hell, this would be perfect. Doesn't break the bank or anything. And it'll get him the display he needs in the headroom he needs. Remember when I mentioned earlier about upgrade addiction? That was part of it. I mean, I around the time I got it, I knew the 1053 gigabyte was getting kind of rare, and I was like, you know, when you kind of want it, you just want it, and I wanted it, and it was worth it. I was gonna, you know, toss it into a ghetto optiplex and just try to, you know, run Cyberpunk or something, push it as far as I can on that. You know, that's any computer builder, they'll know what I'm getting at. I hope. But hopefully it serves them well, and hopefully this whole build goes well. There's always problems, there's always shit, but I hope it's kept to a minimum, given my 8 years of experience with this. I just don't, I would just hate to run into really bullshit problems. But I'm gonna try to vlog this whole build for you guys, for fun. It's been a while since I did it. I mean, didn't I promise like 7 years ago that I was done building, and well, I'm full of shit. You get the itch, you gotta scratch it. You gotta do it again. Even if I don't want to, don't have the urge to build gaming PCs from the ground up. Oh, if I ever do that again, I got a hell of a surprise for y'all, but that's another video. But with this should be a fun little project to keep my skills sharp. You know, if nothing else. And I hope that it goes smoothly. I hope. But I'm going to try to stay calm, what I've learned, because things will go wrong when it comes to this. And you got to just embrace it sometimes. So with that said, let's see, right now it's the morning of August, I believe, August 5th. I have to check that, I'm a night owl. Days just get fucked up. It's the morning of August 5th, and, well, check me later to when I update. Peace. See, did I not do that shit right? I'm using my smartphone as my webcam. Let me try that again. Peace. Yeah, gotta love Amazon Prime and all those poor bastards who slave because of it. Okay, this shit's gonna be a little tougher than I thought. Before the destruction, let's take a closer look at it. Yes, pretty box, right? Pretty. That I must fuck up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. If only my dick could be this hard. It's beautiful. 'Tis beautiful, isn't it? Magnifico. Let's see. Oh boy. That's the most beautiful piece of shit I've ever seen. Oh, let me set it up, right? Oh my fucking god, thank you. Oh my fucking god, thank you so. Hold on a second. What the hell is this? Oh shit. Okay, that was just a thumb screen. Didn't break anything yet. The mat, is this the mesh? Yep. Okay then. And thus continues my box hoarding problem. Okay, just seeing what we're working with here. I never built in this case before, but it looks like it's easy enough. Nothing's gonna give me a headache. I have 8 years of experience here. Alright then, ooh, maybe I could do the best part. Okay, fragile. Just like my self-esteem. Okay, looks easy enough to build in. I preferably like mini ITX and a micro ATX, but this should work out just fine. Okay, and here's to the safe journey of my beloved motherboard. Damn it. I fucked that up too. I swear to God, if this shit cracks. There. Way harder than it should have been. And with that, on to the next one. Wait, hold up. Now, forgot to show off an SSD for him. So how we gonna do this? We gonna give him 120? Nah, fuck that. Let's see. We're gonna give him 256. Excuse me, legally blind here. But no, fuck that. No. We gonna do 480, baby. 480. All right. The board comes today. Finally, the board comes today. But good news. Bad news, it always happens. When I'm getting a package, it always fucking happens. I have to go fucking outside. I have to an adult. I have to make an appointment. Fuck!
One eternity later.
Okay, finally back home. Now let's see what we messing with here. Good news, I'm back home. Bad news. No!